Welcome, Scorpio, to your July 2024 reading, and thanks for tuning into my channel. Now, Scorpio, before I get into your reading, I just want everyone to know that I have done a whole chunk of the requests for a mini reading, the free mini readings that I offered to everyone for the last few months, and a lot of them are Scorpio. So if you haven't checked them out yet, please check out your notifications, because I can see that I have done some free mini readings and people have not viewed them. Now, unfortunately, I am no longer offering up free mini readings to new subscribers. What I am doing though is opening it up for people to give a donation to me, and I will do a free mini reading. Leave a comment in the section below and I will respond with the link to your mini reading below. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because like I said, I've got so many people that I still have to go through for these mini readings, and I'm doing it, putting a lot of energy into it, and nobody is actually viewing. Well, not nobody, a lot of people are viewing. Thank you so much for your wonderful comments, but a lot of people aren't, and so I feel if people are paying for them, at least I know that they are going to be viewed, and yeah, I won't be wasting my time. But anyway, let's get into this reading. Now, normally I would pick 8 cards, which I have done, and these 2 didn't fit in my limited space, so I'll put them here now, but they did come out while I was shuffling for you. Now, wow, you've got some beautiful energy here, very powerful energy. And what's more, what makes this reading so powerful is you are showing up in your own reading. You have the Death card here. Now, please don't be alarmed. This is a card that represents the star sign of Scorpio, but it is also a card of releasing. You know, you've got, I'll just take these away for the minute. I'll put these down here and move them up in a sec. You've got the a brand new beginning, but you are also releasing something here. And in these 2 cards, you got the Chariot and the 4 of Swords. There is some real beautiful movement, and you are in control of your life. This is great stuff. But we'll start at the beginning. The Prince of Wands. Things are happening very quickly here for you. You've got such a wonderful card in that 9 of Cups. This is that card of a wish coming true. So you've been really either wishing or wanting something for a long time, and it's finally coming to being in July. This is wonderful. Now, for some of you, this can have something to do with a marriage. You have got the 2 marriage cards here. You've got the 4 of Wands, and you've also got the High Priestess card. Both of these are cards of marriage. But if you're already married, if you don't want to be married, you're not in a position to be married, this can talk about a wish coming true, about you having really built something for yourself, built something that is strong and stable, something that you've been working on for a while here, and this is finally coming to fruition as well for you. Something to do with your home, or even a creative project that you've been working on. There is a bit of a wish coming true here for you, and also I feel there's a bit of a wish come true in terms of your career. For some of you, there is a Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning. This can talk about in your finances as well. This can talk about your career. And this can also talk about your physical self. If you have been wanting some changes to do with your health, to do with your fitness, to do with your just you in general, your home life, there is this newness here after a time of releasing any negativity. But Wow, the Four of Swords, this is a time of great healing as well. And the fact that you have two fours, like I said, fours are stability. This is stability, this is strength, this is strong, stable structures. If you are building a home, if you are building anything here, really. Swords are all about the mind, the intellect. If you've got new ideas, if you want to put those into practice, I feel like you'll be taking control of that kind of stuff as well, because like I said, the Death card is there. You are showing up very strongly here. But there is a strong foundation for whatever it is that you have built, and it's secure. And yeah, I feel like when you get a lot of fours as well, there's a lot of results that are showing up for you in whatever area is significant to you. As I said, it could be in a creative project, it could be in your career, it could be just in yourself, in working on yourself. And it's, yeah, I feel like it's almost a celebration here for you. And like, not only is this so powerful here when you show up, but you've got the Chariot as well. Things are really progressing in a way that you have wanted to. Like I said, that Nine of Cups, you have wanted progress here, and you're seeing it. And it's been because of you and your actions and your decisions, and the Chariot. And it hasn't been easy either, but because when you are up there in the driver's seat, in the charioteer's seat, calling the shots and deciding where it is you want to go and what direction, when to stop, when to turn in your life. It's a great responsibility here. And like, I feel for a lot of you, you've got the High Priest here. This is the Hierophant. This is the card of tradition. And for a lot of you, you may have either been bucking the trend and doing things your own way, and it has been quite successful. You haven't followed that direct path that everybody has said is the right way to do it. You are a Scorpio, you have your own mind, you're very strong in your will. When you want something, you are very determined. So I feel like you are the one that has put yourself in this wonderful position of new beginnings and new start, new fresh direction almost here. Now, the High Priest here is, for some of you, again, there could be a marriage here. And the fact that you've got two marriage cards, you might be doing things your own way as well. This is a marriage that isn't traditional in what society might say. But, if, like I said, if you're not married, you don't want to get married, this can even be talking about, the way your spirituality, you're doing things differently. You're choosing how you want to choose. This can be about how you learn. This is a card of universities, and it's a card of, traditional structures in all of society, not just in your life, but corporate business, church, universities, that kind of stuff. You're doing things your own way, or you might be deciding to do things the traditional way now. But whichever it is, you are the one that is choosing, because no one's making the decision for you here. I'm really liking this, but a lot of structure, a lot of stability, a lot of healing coming in mentally as well, if you've been struggling mentally in any way. But you are releasing something that doesn't serve you any longer as well. And and that's really, I like that for you as well. If you've been sort of hanging on to worries or stresses, they're going. Now let's get some clarifying cards out. This deck is the Druid Craft Tarot deck, and this is my normal mystical tarot. Ooh. Okay. Wow. Justice. Great news about a legal issue for some of you. Justice, this is about the law. If you are, having to go through a legal battle, if there is new contracts for you to sign, this is happy, great stuff. Pages are messages or messengers, so there's some really good news coming in. Things are coming back into balance as well for you if things have been a little bit imbalanced, and it'll be different for all of you. But whatever it is, whether it's emotionally, mentally, physically, balance is being restored here. But great news. This can even talk about love messages coming in. This can also represent a Pisces and a Libra here, or any water sign. Pisces, Scorpio like yourself, or Cancer is showing up here. But yeah, you could be hearing some news about a Libra or about a Pisces or about a Taurus, whatever star sign is relevant to you, or about a Scorpio, another Scorpio as well. But good news, whatever it is. It's really nice. But that Justice card, yeah, as I said, any kind of contract, legal kind of document is going to work out really well. Could even be a wish come true, something that you've been wanting for a while. And balance is being restored. Love that for you. Wow. Scorpio again. So powerful. Yeah, you are absolutely just driving your career forward. You're going to be doing things. You've got the 9 of Pentacles, which is abundance. You've got the 7 of Swords, doing things outside of the box. Yeah, I feel like you are. You're going to be thinking about things differently and doing things differently than other people would expect here. You've got that 7 of Swords and another 4 of Swords again. Healing, rest, recuperation from anything that was mentally challenging or worrying. There is a real time where you can just close the door on the outside world, release all of that negativity, any mental stresses, worries, strains. You're being really nurtured at this time. The Queen of Cups is very nurturing energy, very emotional energy, very loving energy as well. But I feel like financially, wow, 9 of Pentacles, this is great card to get in terms of your finances. You are building your wealth, but this is you having done this yourself. You've put in the hard work, but this is also a card about making sure that you enjoy what you have worked so hard to achieve. Surround yourself with luxuries, spend money on yourself, enjoy your life. You've worked for it here, and now's the time for you to enjoy it as well. And like I said, that 7 of Swords, this is being strategic about certain things as well in your life. Could even be to do with your finances or your career. Be strategic about it and plan things out. Don't race in where angels fear to tread as well, Scorpio. Think things through clearly. This can sometimes, talking about really analysing the decisions that you make and make sure you're doing things above board as well, particularly because you have that legal card here, Justice. You don't want to be getting in trouble with the law. But yeah, I just feel like this is you thinking outside of the box. And it could also be about your healing as well. You're doing things a little bit differently. You may get a new treatment that you want to try out. You might hear of you know, a new doctor or something new that you could be also undertaking here for July, you know. But look, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for everyone there. But yeah, really love that. You are just so powerfully showing up in your reading this month. So again, you're in control. You have the ability to guide your life in exactly the direction that you want it to go in. Yeah, and I feel like because of this, you are sort of weighing up a few options here. The Two of Pentacles is juggling a lot of, you've got a lot of plates spinning in the air. You could be really busy at the moment as well because of some of the decisions that you are making. Now, this is a great card for somebody who knows how to play with their money as well. If they are good at, you know, investing here and saving over there and taking money from this account and putting it in that account, this is a really good indication of things like that going in. So you could be really taking control of your finances and trying to grow them here as well. But this card comes in when you are asked to make sure you keep your life playful and to have fun in life, and make sure that you are putting yourself first and it's not all worries and work and stress, that you are being playful and that you do enjoy your life, enjoy your funds here. But yeah, I feel like you're busy, a lot of plates in the air, but in a way it's really good. You are, like I said, you're calling the shots, so you're the one that's kind of okay with all of this. Wow, the Empress card. This is the archetypal feminine. This is really productive, fertile energy. Things grow really beautifully here. If you are wanting to work on something, this is a great time to start a business, to start a new career. Things are going to grow beautifully, as I said here for you. And again, I feel like you're the one that's driving this growth. Now, this can talk about the birth of a baby. This is mother energy. So you might be becoming a mother or a parent in some way, or in turn, other people will be mothering you. But this is beautiful. You're going to be feeling great, looking great. This is just such wonderful, happy, joyful energy here as well. Very, very powerful. You're getting really in touch with your feminine side. So it doesn't matter if you're a male or female, that is connecting with that feminine energy here. But yeah, definitely can be the birth of a new baby. And if this isn't you, you know, this could be someone in your world. And it can be a metaphorical baby as well. So if you've got a project that you've wanted to work on, if you've got, maybe you might be buying a new pet, you know, that can be a fur baby coming into your world, or you are nurturing an idea or a new career here. That can be your baby too. So it's just really nice energy, that Empress card. Quite powerful as well. I mean, you think an Empress is they're a ruler, aren't they? they rule. They rule the world. They rule their empire. Wow. 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 Nine of Cups twice. A wish come true. Another ace. New passions, new ideas, new inspiration. You've got a Sagittarius here. You've got the High Priestess and the High Priest. Very spiritual energy. And I feel like you are getting some answers as well. If you've been feeling stuck mentally, if you've been feeling a little bit depressed or stuck in a rut in terms of the way you think or communicate and feel like you can't get out, there's some intuitive messages coming through here for you. That High Priestess talks about secret and sacred knowledge. and you're getting some new ideas being channeled through here for you as well. New ways of thinking, new ways of opening things up that will help release you from this mental turmoil that some of you have been through. You know, the Eight of Swords is that stuck, but only in our minds kind of thing. It's more in our heads that we've been stuck rather than what's actually reality. Because I always talk about this card. If you look at the blindfold, you know, the figure, you can see straight through the blindfold. She can see through that. She can see through that blindfold. And the rope, I mean, it's not even tied in a knot. She could wriggle right out of that. The swords aren't trapping her. They're just around her head, which represents these are thoughts that are keeping you stuck. And I feel like this is absolutely healing. You're getting out of this. You're being released from all of this, because of these new beginnings that are starting in July. Now let's get a final card from the Now I Understand Oracle deck by Janine and Lauren McLean. I'm going to take all of those. I normally take one, but I feel like they're significant. So let's read them all. Okay. Nice. Union. A new level of relationship with someone you know. A new person is on the scene, which could lead to a romantic relationship. Nice. So some of you have been wishing for a loving relationship. This could absolutely be coming in. I mean, the fact that you have the marriage card, the fact twice the Hierophant is a marriage card, there could absolutely be a union and a wish come true. So if you have been wishing for that, that is absolutely potential for that to happen. Heads up, you are now in the know. Information has been given to you like a breadcrumb trail. This is very much linked to that High Priestess card. This is sacred, secret knowledge, and I feel like you are being given this. For some of you that are very spiritual, you might be getting some dreams. You're being guided here almost by your ancestors, your higher self, your gods, your spirit guides, whoever they are here. Or I feel like this, you are getting some, almost being fed some information here in a subtle way through your subconscious. And proof. Your search is validated by the evidence before you. No more confirmation is necessary. Wow. And I feel like this is coming through in that High Priestess card as well. I feel like you're getting some real answers. The fact that you've got that Ace of Swords, this is messages coming through for you. Yeah, like I said, new news, new ideas, new inspiration here. You're getting the proof that you need coming through for you, and you're just going to know. If you have any decisions to make, you're going to know which direction to go in here. So we'll leave it there, Scorpio. I hope that resonated with you, and take me up on my offer of a reading. If you'd like a mini reading, as I said, just leave me a donation and I will get one back to you. And for everyone else who is waiting on their mini reading, please be patient. You will absolutely get yours. So have a great month, and I hope to see you next month. Bye.